Ora viva amigos, bem-vindos aqui a mais um gameplay para o canal do jogo Lucius de Shiver Games, desenvolvido pela Shiver Games. Portanto, trata-se aqui de um jogo de terror, em que o nosso personagem é nada mais nada menos do que um Child Spawn, portanto o filho do diabo. Vamos então ver agora aqui. Estamos aqui a ver aqui as opções. Já criei aqui um novo perfil e vamos dar início agora ao nosso jogo. It's important to appear as a good boy to everyone. They must not suspect you. Ok. Aqui um loading screen.
It's time to blow out the candles. Remember to make a wish, honey.
That's my boy.
Very good.
Happy birthday, son. Did you see that, Dad? Man, they grow up fast. I bet you can remember my 6th birthday like it was yesterday.
Mary, could you please clean up? Lucius can help you with the dishes. He can stay up later this evening to play with his new toys, but in bed no later than 10.
Yes, ma'am. It's almost 10 o'clock. Get ready for bed.
Pick up the padlock from the table. Ok. Aqui o meu bolinho. Ups. Acho que já matei uma pessoa. Este miúdo.
If I put the pieces together, this all started years back, with the arrival of a new life. Dante Manor was a place filled with darkness, and there were outward ambitions and hidden histories in that house. I tried to help. I should not have become so involved. But how these things unfold when we are thrust on the scene, I can't account for it all. For my part in these events, I waive responsibility. But it's there. It's a mark I should have noticed. At its source, at the center of it all, was the boy.
Lucius, there you are, and here I am, finally, face to face. It's okay. You can trust me. You know who I am, don't you?
Nope.
I've come to speak to you about your calling, my boy. Each offering you bring me will make you big and mighty. It's a simple thing to do, Lucius. You can influence your future and become a master over all. But oh, so much to do. So much ahead of you. I have some things for the birthday boy. There, on the desk.
Inventory
You need
item.
this notebook. It will help you on your journey.
Lucifer. Ah, este gajo é o Lucifer. Deve ser o meu pai. It's a simple thing to do. It's just you can't see your future. Ah, ok. Portanto, isto é conversa antigamente, Mary.
Excellent. And look, a flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night. Go ahead, pick up your new toys and see how they work.
Bateria. Isto é o quê?
Such a bright boy. Now, Lucius, you need to do a little something. It is important that you are not
Engraçado.
caught. In the kitchen, you left the lock on the freezer door. You will need to get that padlock, Lucius, and hide it where nobody can find it. Otherwise, they will discover you.
Okay.
And believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen. Go now, get the padlock, before the adults wake up.
Mapa. Portanto, onde é que eu estou? Tenho que ir por aqui. Telekinesis. Isto já para aqui uma investigação já.
Detective MacGuffin, what do we got here?
It looks like a cardiac arrest, sir. The woman collapsed in the walk-in freezer. This was probably caused by the sudden change of temperature. She was in her mid-50s.
Typical of women her age. Did you talk with the owner of the house?
No, sir. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
How can something like this happen, Detective?
Was it a seizure of some kind?
We'll look into it, but it looks like a case of misadventure. I'd ask that you stay clear of the kitchen and keep staff away while we clean up. Just relax and focus on getting life back to normal.
Thanks, Detective. We'll try our best. Hi, Gene. Thank goodness you're here. Things are a mess. This could have real negative repercussions in an election year.
It's a private matter, and an unfortunate accident. The press will keep out of it. I've seen to that.
I could always count on you, Gene. Make yourself at home while I tidy up some papers. Just ring for Alistair if you need anything.
Take all the time you need.
Por favor, já. Ok. Portanto, ele não gosta que o Gene fume, não é? Ok, vamos embora agora para cima.
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
Que ele está a fumar. Oi.
Try not to bother your father today, dear. Jean is here, and they have business to take care
of. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going? Go ahead. I wasn't even watching it.
Of course you weren't. As portas estão fechadas. Aqui não há nada. Ver o que é que há por aqui. Nada útil. Aqui o leite. Vamos embora. Portanto, este jogo tem também muito de exploração e pelo que podemos ver. Oi.
Can't you see I'm performing a delicate operation here?
Yes,
Why
you
don't
are.
you go downstairs and watch TV or something?
Ficaste sem uma... Oi. Aqui estes quartos. Portanto, há aqui muita exploração a fazer. Ver aqui objetos que poderão ser úteis. Portanto, eu agora devo ter que esperar que aquela personagem se afaste do sofá, ou pelo menos tentar distraí-lo de alguma maneira. Vamos então. O que é que diz o jornal?
Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous.
Am I?
Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going? Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right. Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I...
Como é que se usa telekinesis? Deixa eu ver. Controls. Telekinesis 2. Mind Control 3. Combustion 5. Flashlight. Ok. Portanto, Telekinesis 2. Vamos embora. Oi, não. Tenho de usar os telequinesis. Deixa eu ver o que é que eu tenho que fazer aqui.
Hello, boy.
We report at 10 p.m. At Thomas Point Light, the outer temperature was 60 degrees. The winds were from the east at 13 knots. The water temperature was
I know he can be a bit odd, but be a sweetheart and be polite to Gene. He is a guest in our house after all.
forecast for Chesapeake Bay north of North Beach. Overnight, northeast winds 10 knots. Waves 1 foot. Areas of fog after midnight with visibility 1
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times.
Ai,
You have
gosto
to clean up
tanto.
your room first.
Vamos então lá arrumar o quarto. Bom, isto... Isto tem muito de exploração.
Have you cleaned up your room yet?
Vamos embora.
I have told you 1,000 times.
Vamos lá então
You have to clean up your room first.
limpar o quarto. Lá lá. Ok, 30%. Oh, isto é divertido, limpar o quarto. Que grande urso que está ali. Mais um carro. Sessenta por cento. Ai, Jesus. Ok.
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you again.
Outra vez. É chata tu. Vamos lá ver se ele já saiu dali. Deixa-me ver aqui.
Oh.
Aqui uma chave finish.
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you again.
Shut up. Chata. Esta mulher é chata, hein?
How are your lessons going?
Já está, portanto já montei a armadilha para o Jean.
Have you seen my matches?
Já montei a armadilha. Portanto ele agora vai ao oven para acender o cigarro.
Have you seen my matches? Light. Where can I get light? Ah, here we go.
No! God help me! Ah! Ah! Oh, no! No! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Estás numa cozinha, está cheia de água. Double murder.
What can I say, Mr. Wagner? This is a real unfortunate series of events. Quite uncanny.
Gene was my campaign manager and a friend of the family for many years. I'll be lost without him.
I know this must be a difficult time for you, but we really must do an investigation here. I'll need to speak to your handyman about the gas leak. This shouldn't have happened. I had a feeling there was something weird going on in that house. I couldn't quite yet put the pieces together, so I took a step back for a while, let it brew. And after a few weeks, the call came in. Just when things were getting back to normal, there'd been another accident in that godforsaken house. It happened on a rainy day. I think it was Tuesday. The janitor, who was known to be quite the drinker, was fixing a bathroom in the lower west wing.
Hello, Lucius. Here we are again. You've been doing very well, haven't you? My, you make me proud. But I must teach you some of the more, let us say, subtle arts which you can use. You can train your mind to move objects at your will. Here, let me show you how. Excellent. Very good.
Ok, como é que eu movo o objeto? Não li o tutorial. Very good, ok. Eu não usei telekinesis.
Very good. Now you know what to do, my son. You must continue with your mission and bring me souls. Be careful, but show no mercy.
Tu és diabólico, miúdo. Espero que tenham gostado e deixem aí o like aí no canal. Deusinho.